Hi everyone, I'm Bev McCann and we're here at NQC 2024 at the AGM table, and I am sitting here right now with no one else but Mr. Clarke Beasley.
Well, it's good to be here with you,
So
Bev.
good.
Love that build-up, man. I got thinking I was important or something.
Well, we want to make you feel good, That's our job. No, I am quite honored that you took out time. I know your NQC is extremely busy. I know you're busy, so thanks for taking out a few minutes.
Oh, delighted. I love your booth here.
Do you?
Your setup.
Thank
and
you.
Yeah, it's great for people to walk by and see what you're doing here.
Well, thank you. Actually, I have to give credit to my husband. He designed this time.
Well, he did a good job.
I said, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" He said, "Yeah, we're gonna go in, go big." I said, "Okay, let's do it." So
he did it. It's here and it's big,
He
and
did
everybody sees it.
And everybody was like, "Dave, are you sure? Are you sure?" And then he's like, "Yeah, we're going to do it." So anyway, tell me, how's it going so far this year?
Well, so far it's going great. It's really shaping up to be a special year.
Yeah.
Of course, we had the Hall of Fame induction ceremony.
That
today.
was awesome.
And great moment there. Particularly the Kelly Nealon induction. It was a moving moment, but it's just great to see how God's grace is sufficient.
Yes.
And to see Autumn be able to stand up there and sing. It's just a testimony to God's sufficient grace.
Right.
What she's having to endure, God's given her the grace to.
Yeah. That was a precious.
Of course, Mike Holcomb and Jeff Stice and Herb Henry from out on the West Coast.
I know. My gosh, I was just like, so the whole induction, all of them was just quite the amazing lineup.
So it was a great performance, great inductions, a lot of moving moments, and then to commemorate Legacy 5's debut at NQC 25 years ago. That was
something?
The first time they sung to anybody, was at NQC at 99.
Wow.
So, we celebrated that 25th anniversary.
Right?
That doesn't seem like that long ago.
I know.
I never would have guessed 25 years would have moved by that fast 25 years ago.
Right. I'm with you. Because I'm thinking, you think 25 years ago, and I'm thinking, my gosh, that's a long time. But then I'm thinking, well, let's see. Well, it didn't seem like that long. I was that age.
Yeah.
And now I'm here. I'm like,
Here we are.
I think 25 years zoomed by. So tell me what's going on in Clarke's world besides the NQC. What's going on with you?
Besides NQC?
Yes.
Well,
you've got family and you got things going on. What
I
about
do.
you?
And this past weekend, my daughter and her husband were down and brought my two grandbabies to see me.
Oh, there we go,
And,
grandbabies.
so it was fun seeing them go around the convention. They had a big time.
I bet.
They thought they were in Disneyland.
That's so cool. Grandbabies are just special.
You can't explain it. You have to live it.
You do.
To understand. But
do.
Your whole world revolves around them once you have it.
I know, and you just lighten up, and if someone says, "Oh, what about your grandbaby? You have a grandbaby?" And you're like, "Oh, yeah."
That's right.
Hang on, let me show you. I got a bunch of them. So it's a joy and a blessing that God gives us.
Yeah,
so we just get to dote on them and spoil them and then give them back.
Yep. They come see Mimi and
wonderful.
Pappy here in the mountains and have a big time. And when they go back home, they're constantly asking to come back, and that's the way we want.
That's right. That's what we want. We don't want to say we don't want to go there.
Oh no. Yeah.
So,
let's go to Mimi and Pappy's today.
That's right. Today. Let's go. So okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Well, congratulations on the grandbabies. That's awesome. I love grandbabies. I got 17.
17?
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yes. 17.
Wow.
I know. People look at me like, "You're 17?" And I still have most of my hair.
So you have to take out a second mortgage every Christmas.
Oh, you know it. Hey, when Christmas comes, I'm making a list, because if I don't make a list, I've missed somebody. And it's not, and I'm like, oh man, they're getting older. Oh Lord, they're costing more money this year.
Toys get smaller and more expensive.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah.
More expensive for sure. So, well, we've had such a good time with the NQC this year and getting ready for NQC, and thank you so much for sharing with us on FFE and all the stuff that we're doing, and people are loving seeing NQC footage.
Well, good.
And
good.
so we're excited about that.
Well, I'm excited about what y'all are doing at FFE.
Thank you.
with the other network that you're launching too. So y'all
yes,
doing some
concert
good stuff.
series. Woo! It's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
that's
lots
good.
of fun.
We got some neat things going at NQC this week too.
Tell us about it.
Well, we moved the fan awards to Wednesday.
Yeah.
And so that happens tomorrow. And we're also doing, Phil Cross is hosting Song of a Lifetime again.
Oh,
But this year it's focused on the songs of Kirk Talley. And Kirk is going to be here, and he's going to talk about how he was inspired to write some of his most popular songs. So
that's going to be good.
that's going to be special. And then tomorrow night, something we've never done.
Okay.
It is a full night. We're calling it a night of hits. And what it's going to be, it's going to be just the top artists singing extended sets and singing only their most requested songs.
Oh, that's going to be a great
And
night.
it is the buzz of convention this year.
I've been hearing people talk
It's
about
what
it.
everybody's talking about. Yeah.
So there should be a lot of great music.
Definitely.
That just makes you excited to see, okay, what's going to be the one, what are they going to pick? Who are they going to, who's really going to make that call? So that's good.
Well, the groups know what their most requested songs are.
Yeah.
They know that.
They know that, but the audience doesn't know. The audience doesn't know yet. And so the groups are going to have a fun time with all that.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot of fun. So what else are we looking
Well, we
forward
got the
to?
Collingsworth family featured on Thursday along with Dr. Robert Jeffress.
Yes.
He's coming in. Then on Friday, we've got Dr. David Jeremiah returning as our keynote speaker. He was scheduled to be here last year, and he's been doing it for over 25 years now.
So he's coming.
But he will definitely be here.
Oh, good.
And so we're going to welcome him back. Of course, Turning Point's our title sponsor this year.
Right.
So we're excited about having Dr. Jeremiah back with us. And then Friday afternoon, after Dr. Jeremiah speaks, we're doing a showcase called Quartet Man. And it's going to be paying tribute to the 50-year career and ministry of Mark Trammell.
Oh,
and
wow.
that is going to be an amazing showcase. The talent lineup and everything associated with it.
Yeah.
First class production. It's going to be great.
Man, that sounds great.
And then Saturday we've got Mark Lowry performing, and of course Endless Highway will be performing with him.
Right, because he's doing Mark Lowry and Friends.
Mark Lowry and Friends. Yeah. And Dennis Swanberg will be part of that showcase, and then Saturday afternoon, that's our grand finale. That's the final featured concert of the week. And Bill Gaithard is producing the finale segment.
Wow.
So,
Man, Saturday is something to be.
Yeah.
Mercy. It's going to be some good stuff.
So it's a special year. It really is. And then, the big news also was us returning to the center stage.
Yeah.
And we've gotten comments from people like, going in that room and seeing that center stage again is like coming home.
Well, I walked in there earlier, and I was walking through, and I said, they put it back in the middle. And because I hadn't been in there, I'd been right here. So I was like, I wanted to go in when everybody was singing, and I thought that's going to be great again to see it. So that's a good move.
Center stage again.
Center stage, right there. Well, Clarke, thanks so much for taking time and coming and visiting with me.
Oh, well, thanks for inviting me. And again, love your setup and love what you're doing. It's family friendly.
Well, thank you very much. Now, how do people get a hold of NQC or National Quartet Convention?
NQConline.com. Everything's available there. Also, we encourage you to go to our Facebook page, which is also NQC Online on Facebook. You'll see a lot of pictures from the week posted there. So, check out both.
Well, Clarke, thanks for showing up and coming and visiting with me and taking out time.
Delighted to be here. Love what you've done with the booth here. Love the interviews that you're doing. Love what you're doing at FFE, too.
Thank you so much. Well, folks, until next year, this is Bev.
And this is Clarke.
And we're at NQC 2024. Talk to you next time.